Welcoming the lead singer of Afro-Andean Funk, Araceli Poma, for her 5 minutes to shine.
Let's go. I'm ready. Ayinya chukachkanki llaqta masiyaykuna. Good morning. My name is Araceli Poma. I was born in the Andes of Peru, in a small town called Hualgayoc. Peru is a multicultural country, and my roots are Afro-Andean. From a young age, I was surrounded by the sounds of my culture, the whispers of nature, the Andean music my family played at home, and the Quechua lullabies my grandmother, Mama Nieves, sang to me. Quechua, the most spoken indigenous language in South America, sadly continues to be marginalized. And its speakers still face discrimination. Despite that, Quechua has endured. Through her songs, Mama Nieves transmitted to me the struggles, joys, and wisdom of our ancestors. I embraced this legacy and felt the responsibility to continue sharing it, not only as a link to the past, but as a way to keep our worldview alive and pass it on to future generations. As I grew up, I imagined myself singing like Mama Nieves, sharing stories and emotions through music. After finishing college, I dreamed of becoming a singer, but my mother, wanting the best for me, urged me to pursue a real career. I became a lawyer, but those years left me feeling disconnected from myself. The call of music and my heritage became impossible to ignore. So I made the decision to leave my job and stable salary to follow my dream of being a singer. I decided to learn from the great masters of tradition who, through oral transmission, shared the stories and musical genres with me that were fundamental to the artist I am today. Just like Mama Nieves' lullabies, their music carries the soul and resilience of our ancestors. Yet I felt a deep calling to bring my music and traditions to new audiences. So 3 years ago, I moved from Peru to New York to form a new band called Afro-Andean Funk, with bassist Matt Gerary, blending Afro-Peruvian, Andean funk, and global influences. Our debut album, The Sacred Leaf, featuring original compositions in Quechua, became the first project in Quechua to be nominated for a Latin Grammy. What I never imagined is that in this city, I would find so many people who speak indigenous languages. I remember when Afro-Andean Funk performed in Bryant Park last summer. Maria, an indigenous woman from Ecuador, came with her young girls to see us, and at the end of our concert, with tears in her eyes, she said, "Gracias, ñañay, por cantar en Quechua. Thank you, Araceli, for singing in Quechua. I brought my children to see you and show them they shouldn't be ashamed of speaking Quechua and wearing polleras. It is our identity. This is why I do what I do. Music is a vehicle for telling complex and deep stories. You, as arts professionals, have the power to create spaces where stories like Maria's find a place to be heard. As artists and leaders in the arts, we can amplify marginalized voices and celebrate their stories and cultures. But I am not alone in this effort. We are grateful for the support of Chamber Music America, Howard Gilman Foundation, New York State Council on the Arts, Mid-Atlantic Arts, and of course, APAP and everyone here today. You believe in our mission and fuel our dreams. Music is not just entertainment. It unites hearts, challenges stereotypes, and fosters collaboration. Mama Nieves was silenced and marginalized, but her voice was never truly erased. It is her voice that lives on in mine, stronger than ever. And together, we sing for all those who deserve to be heard. Tupac Nanchis Kaman.